Hello, and a warm welcome from a breezy Lerwick in the Shetland Islands. I'm Dodger, and we've just arrived at 7:30. That's my ferry over there. It's brought us from Aberdeen. It's quite nice because the ferry arrived at 7:30, but you're allowed to stay on board until 8:30 and have some breakfast, and shop was open, that kind of thing. I haven't had any breakfast yet, but what I'm doing now is heading into town. So don't know how far it is, but I've got to meet the gentleman from the Airbnb. Stockyards there, just for all the live animals get transported. Yeah, so I'm meeting the guy from the Airbnb at 9:15 to get the keys. He's let me have an early check-in so I can dump the bags off and then have a wander around and get some plan in place for tomorrow. Because I'm not stopping in Lerwick, I'm going further north. 2 more islands to cross yet before I get to my final destination. So I'll see you a little later on. Okay, bye. So I've arrived at this flat, an Airbnb property, which I've never used before. £65 per night this. Which is really good value. I'll show you around. So there's a living room, TV, so there's a DVD player or something there, a library, good stocked library there, nice fireplace, the old fashioned fireplace, lovely. So there we are, nice enough. And into the bedroom, double bed. This is a first floor flat, so just looking outside there, you see all the hillside, wild rugged heathland. That's just a cleaning cupboard in there, the main door. It's a bathroom, no bath but nice shower. Basin, even provided some hand gel there. A lovely big kitchen. So I think this property probably sleep 3 people in here. Someone slept on the couch, but the gentleman who I met, he's kind of has put some milk and some eggs, butter and bread for me, free of charge as well. Everything's electric, so it's simple enough. Kettle, microwave and 4-slice toaster. Glasses. Plenty of mugs there. Oh look, a cupboard full of food. That's what other people. Oh, and some Yorkshire tea, home from home. Colombian coffee, Nescafe. Yeah. Organic tea. Alright. What's in this end one? Nothing. I suppose in here is all another toaster. Plates, yeah. Very good. Show you. That's the way in. This is the back entrance, but it's the only way in and out. So I'm going to have a cup of tea and then take a hike, which is only just 5 or 10 minutes up the road to the town centre, and I'll try and find a cafe where I can have a full breakfast, save the eggs for tonight. Alright, see you later then, bye. Hello. I've just walked from my apartment flat, heading into town, and I noticed this Fort Charlotte. So I'm going to go take a look inside here. Not sure. There's no gate, so I don't know if it's free of charge. We'll find out. So, should be interesting. There's already a few visitors in there, I can see. Latrine. Flush by the overflow from the cistern and drain into the sea. We've just come into this blockhouse, and it appears this is the magazine store, gunpowder and ammunition, rifle slits. We'll have a read about it. There was a gentleman reading the information board when I came down the steps. We'll go have a look. Solid door, contain any blasts. Within this blast wall is the fort's magazine, built to keep its precious store of gunpowder safe and dry. You are standing beside what was the most dangerous part of Fort Charlotte. Accidental spark or a lucky enemy shot could have ignited the powder, depriving the defenders of the means to fire their guns. So what look like rifle slits are air vents to prevent condensation, keeping the powder dry. Well, this is a tremendous view, isn't it? Looks like a Scandinavian cruise ship that's docked. You can't get through to the old unrestored cannons. There's three here. Yeah, fantastic view. So this is a test for the camera's wind reduction. Lovely sunny day. But the wind's quite strong and it's got a bit of a nip in the air to it. So this is like Royal Artillery, Territorial Army, is it? So the fort was built to protect the Bressay Sound, which is this open area of water here, leading into mainland Shetland. 12 cannons protected, with an arc of fire that could cover all sides of the sound. So there's a Harry's department store down there. Survey vessel near shore. Oh yes, there's if you can see that there's a coach obviously collecting the passengers for an excursion. I don't know why, but I get a sense of the Falkland Islands looking around here. A lot of watery eyes with this wind today. Keep drying my eyes. Fabulous, free admission. So it says, although Fort Charlotte never fired its guns in anger, the guns were fired up at the island of Bressay. So that's the island of Bressay over the water there. Used to fire the cannons over there for practice. And there is a ferry that you can take here from Lerwick across to Bressay. But buildings look very remote from each other. And there's not much of a settlement from what I can see on that island. Union flag flying high and proud there. Let's go get this vantage point and see what view it gives us. So yeah, this is the furthest north I've ever been. And everything that I'm doing in this three-day trip is going to be new to me. So here we are, high on the wall. So it's only been a small garrison. By the looks of it, you can get even higher up there, so I'll go for a wander up there in a moment. Looking over the town of Lerwick, Britain's most northerly town. Oh no, can't get through there. It's a private gate by the looks of it. There. Yeah, it's a good vantage point here. Yeah, so I say this is the furthest north I've ever been in Scotland. Previous to this, I did get as far as Lossiemouth in the 70s, when there used to be a Royal Naval Air Base there. In fact, I was there when the final week of the Royal Naval Air Base before it was transferred over to the Royal Air Force. Oh, there's the exit here. So, I haven't read too much about the Shetland Islands, to be honest, and yeah, you are here. So coming over this side. Magazine, cannons, the viewpoint, and then back out of this doorway. Yeah, so not spent too much time researching the Shetlands, mainly because I wanted everything to be a bit of a surprise. I do self-catering there, Fort Charlotte self-catering. It's a nice position to be. And because everything's new, I just wanted everything to be a surprise, and I'll make my own mind up on what I want to do from a day-to-day, hour-to-hour basis. Normally when I'm planning trips, I like to sort of research it, so when I'm there I make the most of the time, but it's not going to be that kind of trip. It's more just, if I just want to sit on a solitary beach somewhere for hours on end, I'll do that. If I want to walk for miles, I'll do that. So we're into sort of the town centre here, so shops and everything. We'll have a wander around Harry's department store. I need to find somewhere that does breakfast. Harbour Cafe, takeaway. See if we can get through here. Todd's Steps. Don't know who Todd is. So the holiday makers from the cruise line are all just taking a stroll. Looks like the coach might be if some want to go further afield, maybe explore more of Shetland. Just seen over here there's a place called Harbour Cafe, so I'm going to try in there for something to eat. So the Harbour Cafe is open. I'll have a look at the menu. Breakfast is on the menu. So I've gone for mega breakfast. 2 bacon, 2 sausages, black pudding, 2 eggs, mushrooms, tatty scone, fried tomato, beans, 2 slices of toast and a cup of tea. $8.95. So that'll do me. That'll keep me going all afternoon. Here we are, mega breakfast. 2 sausages, 2 eggs, 2 slices of toast, 2 pieces of bacon, big pieces of bacon as well, tomato, black pudding, and what would this called? Tatty scone. I've got this tatty scone before, look there. Fried. Just like toasted mashed potato, eh? And plenty of mushrooms, well, always a favourite. Right, anyway, I'm going to get tucked into this. There we have it, mega breakfast. Done. Yeah, so it's a little out of the way of this place, the Harbour Cafe, but it's full of Shetlanders. I think I'm probably the only tourist here. What surprised me is a couple of them what a cold day it is today, so they're feeling the cold today. It's not so bad, so maybe I'm a natural born Shetlander. Maybe I just need to get a few sheep or whatever.